Rajpal, good evening to Himanshu and everyone who is watching us live. Is it visible too, Shaurya?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So today we'll be basically discussing not about the exam preparation, वो हो गई ठीक है. ज़्यादा ज्ञान भी अच्छा नहीं होता, कभी कोई ज़्यादा ज्ञान देने से भी समझ रहे हो ना, ज्ञान की वैल्यू ही खत्म हो जाती है. सो अभी क्या है, आज हम बात करेंगे इंपॉर्टेंट मैनेजमेंट्स की. ओके, और दे आर द वंस विच आर द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट. सर्जरी डॉक्टर शौर्य इज गोइंग टू डिस्कस इंपॉर्टेंट वन, ठीक है, एंड बी वेरी शॉर्ट एंड क्रिस्प. एंड आई विल बी डिस्कसिंग मेनली व्हाट अपना काम क्या है. आई विल बी डिस्कसिंग मेनली अवर क्या मेडिसिन रिलेटेड. ठीक है. सो शौर्य स्टार्ट करो भाई.
Yes, sir.
क्या क्या डिजीज कर रहे हो.
So, suppose we are starting here. If in question they give you with acute abdomen.
एक्यूट एब्डोमेन वेरी
हाँ,
इंपॉर्टेंट.
So today we will be dealing with the acute abdomen topics,
बिल्कुल,
important
बिल्कुल.
topics. Suppose a patient, so in an organized way we should start,
बिल्कुल
right? So I will just take out the list.
ओके ओके श्योर
Okay,
श्योर.
sir.
सो दिस पॉडकास्ट ही कह लो, एक तरह से लाइव है बट एक तरह से पॉडकास्ट ही है, बिकॉज अगेन वी आर डिस्कसिंग एंड दिस विल गिव यू श्योरली एटलीस्ट 5-6 क्वेश्चन इन द एग्जाम. तो ये मिस नहीं करना है. यस. हेलो रेशु, हेलो डॉक्टर बसवराज, हेलो. सो प्लीज डू वॉच
So,
एंड डू
yes.
अंडरस्टैंड. या
So now we will be starting with the differentials of acute abdomen. If they come
Yeah.
with you,
यस,
and the pain they indicate in history, they give you the pain of the right lower quadrant.
बहुत ज़रूरी है.
Yes.
लोकेशन ऑफ द
Yes.
पेन, टाइप ऑफ द पेन, एज ऑफ द पेशेंट एंड समझ रहे हो, उससे काफ़ी हद तक समझ रहे हो, जहाँ उसने बोला फैट, फर्टाइल, फीमेल, फ्लैटुलेंट 40, समझ रहे हो, राइट हो गया, अपर क्वाड्रेंट, वहाँ पे फिर समझ रहे हो. तो दैट्स व्हाई यू हैव टू बी वेरी स्पेसिफिक. फीमेल है तो क्या, तो दैट्स व्हाई. चलो शुरू करते हैं.
So we will start.
नो
with-
साउंड. एक मिनट, साउंड क्यों नहीं आ रही, एक मिनट देखना. साउंड ये कह रहे हैं बच्चे नहीं आ रही. लेट दिस चेक. नहीं आ रही है यार, क्या बात कर रहे
Sound is
हो.
coming.
कैन यू इंक्रीज इट. आ रही है ना, बस ठीक है चलो.
So now here we will be starting with the right lower quadrant pain, right? So if they give you the pain of acute abdomen, right, and they give you history of McBurney's point or like there something like that, then you just go for suspect for appendicitis, acute appendicitis,
Yes.
right? Now for right upper quadrant pain, if it is indicated, then it is indicative of acute cholecystitis. Now if they give you pain of epigastric region, right, then you can also suspect for gastric ulcer, right, acute gastric ulcer or peptic ulcers, right. And if they give you pain in the in a epigastric pain that is radiating to the back and gets relieved on bending forward, that is indicative of acute pancreatitis, right.
Yes.
Now suppose if they give you pain of acute abdomen along with fertile female, sexually active or married female,
Yes.
then you also have to rule out for UPT, because you have to rule out for ruptured ectopic,
Yes.
right. So always go for that. Now, and for renal colic, if the acute abdomen they will give, then the pain will always be in the flanks,
Yes.
right. Now in pancreatitis there will be two signs also present, that is the Gray Turner sign and the Cullen sign.
Yes.
You can see the bruising present on the periumbilical region and in the flanks like this. McBurney's point you have to remember. Then some triads, Charcot's triad you will have for acute cholecystitis, you will
Very
have to remember, right. And Raynaud's pentad also you will have to remember in
Yes.
acute cholecystitis associated with it. So these are the things then you will have to go.
Yes.
And then specifics, depending on different specifics you will have to remember different things. In appendicitis you will have to remember the Mantrios score,
Yes.
right. They've asked you very commonly like this. And in acute peptic ulcer or GI ulcer, then you will have to rule out for the gastric ulcer and the duodenal ulcers,
Yes.
right. And the history associated with itself tell
That's
that if there is history of weight gain and pain relief immediately after intake of food,
Yes.
it is more indicative of duodenal ulcer, right.
Yes.
Because why? Because in the bicarbonate is secreted in the Brunner's gland or the submucosal glands of the duodenum. So whenever there is food intake, intestinal or enteric enzyme secretion will increase, and due to this bases bicarbonates will also be secreted from the submucosal glands of the duodenum, right. And this will lead to relief in the ulcer.
Yes.
As we know, acid irritates the ulcer, right. So in duodenal ulcer, patient will feel relief after eating, so
ये
he will
history
try
of
to
food
eat
is.
more and more.
कि मतलब
Right?
ऐसा है कि पेन रिलीव हो रहा है या
हाँ.
वर्सन हो रहा है ईटिंग के बाद.
Yes.
खाया, एसिड और निकला, पेन वर्सन हो गया.
वर्सन हो गया.
ठीक है. खाया, पेन रिलीफ हो गया, क्योंकि खाने के साथ ही स्टमक निकालता है एसिड.
Yes.
इंटेस्टाइन डिओर्डिनम निकालेगा बाइका
Bicarb.
टू न्यूट्रलाइज द एसिड. तो इसीलिए ये सब कंसेप्ट लेना चाहिए. ठीक है?
Yes, and here we have covered one more important point: bicarbonate secreted by
Yes.
Brunner's gland, duodenum, physiology जो सर
Highest
cover करते
pH,
हैं, सब
highest
बताते हैं.
pH,
Yes.
yes.
And now coming here to
Yes.
the gastric ulcer, they will indicate you what? The more commonly in gastric ulcer, what can happen? There will be pain after immediately taking off the food, right? And patient will come with history of weight loss, because since the pain aggravates or increases after intake of food,
They will
patient will
yes, yes.
avoid taking food, right?
Yes.
In abdominal cases, one more thing you can get of the case of congenital hypertrophic pyloric stenosis. This is not a case of acute abdomen, but pediatric age group will be there, right?
Yes.
You will feel the olive-like lump is, they will give you history, olive-like lump is felt, right? Apart from that, they will give you history of projectile vomiting that is non-bilious in nature.
Yes.
Why? Because the pyloric sphincter is hypertrophied,
Yes.
and due to the hypertrophied pyloric sphincter, there is will the acidic chyme will not be able to go into duodenum, and we already know that bile is secreted from the common sphincter of Oddi, the common pancreatic duct. It is joined by the common biliary duct, right? It joins the pancreatic duct, and via the sphincter of Oddi, it opens into the duodenum, right? So if pyloric sphincter is stenosed, vomit will never contain bile, it will always contain acidic contents. Also, the patient will be suffering from medicine part, sir will cover. That will be, yes, metabolic alkalosis,
hypochloremic,
hypokalemic,
metabolic
hypokalemic.
alkalosis. खास बात क्या है इसकी, it's chloride sensitive.
Yes,
ये पूछते हैं कि which is chloride resistant, which is chloride sensitive. बहुत important है.
these are very important points. Of the important points we have discussed. Now regarding investigation also, you can see
Yes.
in different problems, we have different investigations of choices.
Yes.
Right, for pancreatitis and all, serum amylase, lipase level will always be
That's
elevated.
important.
You will have to see. Also CECT abdomen you will have to do in pancreatitis, important one. Acha, one more in case in acute abdomen is aortic aneurysm rupture. There will be severe pain, like stabbing pain in the back. They will give you in the history stabbing pain in the back, radiating to the back. The patient will feel like that, right? And also, since there is aortic aneurysm rupture, then also will be signs of hemorrhage or hypovolemia, right? So cold clammy hands they can give you, BP will be decreased, hypotension will be there.
Yes.
These signs are also associated with it, right? And now I think sir will deal with the medicine
Okay,
part.
चलो.
Will also
So
tell.
I'll just give you a basic idea about neurological disorder कि अप्रोच कैसे करना है, उसको अंडरस्टैंड कैसे करना है. ओके चलो. सो फर्स्ट थैंक यू अभिषेक कौशिक भाई, यू पास फ्रॉम एनएलसी, वेरी 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 प्रिसाइज. एंड आशा स्टीफन. ओके सो बेसिकली न्यूरोलॉजिकल के अंदर देखो क्या क्या आता है. एक तो आएगा हेडेक. द मोमेंट दे मेंशन है हेडेक केस ना, सबसे पहले तो ये रूल आउट कर लो कोई ट्रॉमा, ईडीएच, एसडीएच ना हो, वो पता लग जाता है. ठीक है, वर्स्ट हेडेक ऑफ लाइफ एसएएच हो गया, सब एडनोइड हेमरेज है. ठीक है, या फिर आपका लूसिड इंटरवल दे रखा है तो ईडीएच हो गया. लूसिड में ईडीएच है, ईडीएच में इडली होती है, ये इडली दिख गई. ठीक है, एसएएच में आपका सिकल सेल दिखेगा, ये सी जैसा दिख जाएगा, ये सिकल सेल है, ये इडली है. और अगर आपका ब्लड वेंट्रिकल्स में, दैट इज योर सब एरेक्नॉइड हेमरेज, वर्स्ट हेडेक, प्लस इट शो नेक रिजिडिटी एंड ऑल द फीचर सजेस्टिव ऑफ मेनिंजाइटिस. Remember, fever with neck rigidity, think of meningitis. If only neck rigidity, headache, but no fever, then might be it is subarachnoid hemorrhage. What is the most common cause in the elderly people is rupture of Barry aneurysm. ठीक है, and that occur where at the cow. What is cow is circle of Willis. Question क्या आएगा इस पे? What is not a part of circle? तो याद करना cow. Cow means गौ माता. गौ माता इंडिया में माँ होती है ना, तो माँ को गाली नहीं देते, तो MC नहीं होगा. तो याद करना no MC in cow. MC is middle cerebral artery is not a part. Okay, who's the circle of Willis made by ACA, PCA and the communicating branches.
branches. Yes, sir.
Then if headache is given and three options are tension, migraine, clusters. Remember, if bilateral it is tension. ठीक है, बस खत्म. टेंशन
Relieved on alcohol intake.
यस, अल्कोहल है या मेडिसिन लिया, रिलैक्स किया, उसका पेन रिलीव हो जाता है, दैट इज टेंशन. इफ पेन इज विद क्राइम, रेड आई, तो याद करना क्लस्टर इज लस्टी, लस्टी गाय. तो अपने लस्टी गाय कौन है? लड़के होते हैं, तो लड़कों में होता है क्लस्टर. प्लस क्या करते रहते हैं ये? वन साइड लव करते हैं. ठीक है, इनका सारा प्यार एक तरफा ही होता है, सामने से कोई रिस्पॉन्स नहीं आती. तो याद करना यूनिलैटरल पेन. और क्या करते हैं? पूरा टाइम ये रोते रहते हैं उस प्यार के चक्कर में, और क्या पानी निकालते रहते हैं. तो उनका क्या है? Secretions increase. So watery secretion like nasal, the tears they increase. Treatment, give them trypti. इनको तृप्ति दो, आनंद दो, आराम कराओ. तो triptans are the drug of choice. Plus we can give 100% oxygen. But if there is a female, most likely with pulsatile, throbbing headache affecting one side of her head, face, and also it is what? Very long, almost 1 day in duration, with nausea, vomiting and disabling nature. Means she will not be able to do anything. उसका बिल्कुल डिसेबिलिटी टाइप हो गया. दैट इज सजेस्टिव ऑफ माइग्रेन. तो इसमें लगता है पाउंड क्राइटेरिया, P फॉर पल्सटाइल, O फॉर 1 day, then U for unilateral, N for nausea, vomiting, etc. and then disabling. That is, she will avoid any kind of movement, sound, because they all trigger or worsen the pain. Treatments का भी mild to moderate we start NSAID first, but drug of choice पूछे तो ट्रिप्टान. ट्रिप्टान याद करना, एक बीवी होती है, उसका एक ही दर्द है, या वन बेबी एंड द बेबी इज हैविंग वन पेन, डॉलर इज पेन. सो हिंदी में याद कर लो एक बीवी का एक दर्द. सो इट्स व्हाट रिसेप्टर? It's 5-HT1B 1D receptor. So that is the main. For prophylaxis, we'll give what? Beta blocker. And if obese है, topiramate is preferred. So topiramate is preferred in the obese one. ये हो गया easy. So headache हो गया clear हमारा. फिर आएगा अगर पूछे वो आएगा scissor disorder. Scissor disorder में याद करना आपको देखना है क्या है. If it is a child, okay, with fever and then there is a scissor, that is GTCS. जनरलाइज टोनिक क्लोनिक, ये होगा फेब्राइल सीजर. ठीक है, इसको देंगे हम लोराज़ेपाम या फिर वी कैन गिव द डायज़ेपाम रेक्टल एंड प्रोफाइलैक्सिस क्लोबाज़ाम. तो याद करना अगर बच्चा है उसको फीवर के साथ में सीजर आया, फेब्राइल सीजर है, ट्रीटमेंट इज विल गिव आइदर डायज़ेपाम और लोराज़ेपाम. ओके, नाउ सेकंड, इफ देयर इज अ चाइल्ड स्कूल गोइंग एंड सडनली ही गेट्स लॉस्ट, दिस इज एब्सेंस सीजर. ठीक है, और ये ट्रिगर होता है हाइपर वेंटिलेशन से. ड्रग ऑफ चॉइस इज इथोसक्सीमाइड एंड ईजी गिव 3 हर्ट स्पाइक एंड वेव पैटर्न. याद करना 3 आएगी इसमें. इन 1 सेकेंड 3 वेव्स आर देयर, स्पाइक भी हैं, वेव्स भी हैं. ठीक है, देन इफ इट इज लाइक जुवेनाइल, लाइक 15-16 टीनेजर्स को दिक्कत क्या होती है कि व्हेन दे आर इन द नाइट वेकिंग अप एंड व्हेन द मॉर्निंग द पेरेंट्स ट्राई टू वेक देम अप, तो रात को जान जानू से बात कर रहा है, सुबह उठाया तो जगता नहीं है, और जब उठाएगा तो झटके मांग रहा है, पूरी बॉडी ऐसे से जर्क करा रहा है. सो दिस जर्की मूवमेंट्स in the movement which are bilateral is called as our monoclonic epilepsy or jerks, also called as Jan's syndrome. So Jan's syndrome किस में दिख रहा है आपका? जुवेनाइल में. ओके, ट्रीटमेंट valproate देंगे और EEG में आएगा 4 to 6 हर्ट. चौका छक्का याद कर लो. So what young people want to hit? 4 and 6, चौका छक्का 4 6. वॉइस कम है यार, I don't know what the reason. I should ask them to increase the voice, maybe bring the mic closer. अभी सही आ रही है वॉइस? Is the voice coming better now? ठीक है भाई, अभी वॉइस सही आ रही है. चलो, so what we can do is we can basically yes give them valproate, and if it's a young adult 17 18 19 year and he is having loss of consciousness, fall down and his muscles remain contracted, this is tonic phase. Then they start shivering, that is contract relax multiple time, this is the clonic phase. This is called a GTCS, generalized tonic clonic seizure. इसमें पहली बार क्या है? loss of consciousness, whole body muscles contract, teeth clench, tongue bite can occur, all the muscle looks like very exaggerated standing posture like this, and then they start violently like contracting, relaxing, that is called as clonic phase. Normally GTCS lasts less than 5 minutes. If it cross 5 minutes, it is called as our status epilepticus. Easy. If it cross 30, established. Cross 60 minutes, it is called as refractory. 24 hours is super refractory. It is an emergency, we have to treat as soon as possible. So we give what? IV lorazepam. तो क्या देना है इसको? लोरा देना है. साथ में we can add phenytoin. So याद करना लोरा और फेनी, लोरा फेनी. Then if not working, we can give the phenobarbital, and if nothing work, the last stage is general anesthesia, maybe propofol. IV propofol is given in this case. Are you clear now? So these are the important. अब आएगा stroke. याद करना, if there is a body paralysis, okay, or speech difficulty in a patient which is unilateral, okay, and it recover within few hours, then it's a TIA. But if there is no recovery and the patient is having it for more than 24 hours, then it will be stroke. Are you clear now? So less than 24 hour recovery, it is TIA. If no recovery, it is stroke. And in stroke, the first thing we do is always NCCT. Look for what? Whether it is ischemic or it is hemorrhagic. If it is ischemic, you will see the infarct, okay. And if it is hemorrhagic, you will see bright area, and that is our bleed. And in case of hemorrhagic, always decrease the BP. So we can use the beta blocker, labetalol, CCB to decrease the BP. Target is 140/90. Okay. If needed, we can do some surgery to arrest the bleeding or correct whatever aneurysm or this there. But main is BP control. If it is ischemic, first is do not decrease the BP. First rule, do not decrease the BP until unless it's 220/120 plus. Then we have to decrease the BP. Otherwise, no need to decrease the BP if it is below 120/80. Okay. Now, what is the other thing? If the person who's having this, okay, 220/120 BP, if it is above that, then we decrease the BP. If the BP is not this much, let's say 200/100, 110, then let it remain the same. Now what we do is, if the time is right, like example 3 hour up to 5 hour, we can go for thrombolysis. So we can use thrombolysis, alteplase, retaplase for breaking the thrombi. But if that time has passed and you cannot do, then we go for antiplatelet and anticoagulant drugs. Are you clear? Plus the supportive care is essential in this case. So this is what the major criteria for this is. If there's a neck rigidity with fever, think of meningitis. In meningitis, remember, if there's low glucose, it's always some bacterial infection. If glucose is normal, it is a viral infection. If there is low glucose with lymphocyte, think of TB. Low glucose with neutrophil, think of our pyogenic. Pyogenic could be meningococcal or pneumococcal. How do you differentiate meningo or pneumo? Very simple rule. If it is meningococcal, you will see gram negative capsulated diplococcus. ऐसा लगता है दो किडनी पड़ी हैं पिंक कलर की साथ साथ, ये डिप्लोकोकस है. If it is gram positive cocci, ऐसा लग रहा है बहुत सारे ब्लू कलर के डॉट्स हैं. This is your yes. This is our pneumococcal, that is strep pneumoniae. Okay, treatment is always we start the ceftriaxone after lumbar puncture. So start ceftriaxone plus vancomycin after the this we do the lumbar puncture, check which organism is there, what are the finding of CSF. If patient is responding well, continue ceftriaxone. If patient doesn't show improvement, then we need to check antibiotic susceptibility and we can change the antibiotic. Penicillin G is the preferred for the both meningo and pneumococcal, or even syphilis we can use penicillin. But in the case it is other organism, like example if it is mucormycosis or it is our let's say opportunistic infection, okay, like example pneumocystis yerevesi, or let's say cryptococcal, in that case we can use the amphotericin B, liposomal amphotericin B plus flucytosine. That is the case. Okay, so I think this cover almost all the important yes. Okay, yes, very good Dr. Lakshmi Shivash. But main is आपका क्या है, we have to discuss कि आपका best treatment choice क्या रहेगा. ठीक है, चलो. So anything else you want to ask, you can inform. So we will be taking more such sessions, okay, and we'll be continuing our YouTube. So on YouTube we are planning our revisions. Okay, I think from tomorrow we can start. Tomorrow daily 2 hours we'll do all the 19 subject, very concise revision which cover all the topic just like we discussed today. Okay, and it will be very effective, like surgery done in 2 hours, medicine done in 3-4 hours. So I want you all to watch it if possible. And in January we are starting our expected question session, in which I'll discuss questions which are the most likely based on the NEET FMG past 5-year topic which have been there. Plus I will modify the question to make them easy to solve, because point क्या है, क्वेश्चन तो कर लेते हैं, उसका आंसर नहीं आता, इसको सॉल्व करना नहीं आता, या हाउ दे मॉडिफाई. लाइक एग्जांपल दे गिव यू अ केस ऑफ एसवीटी, सुप्रावेंट्रिकुलर टैकीकार्डिया. अब आपने मगिंग कर रखी है, एसवीटी में एडनोसिन देनी है, ठीक है, बट क्वेश्चन कैन बी चेंज जस्ट बाय वन वर्ड. इफ द बीपी ऑफ द पेशेंट इज लो, we don't give adenosine. In fact, no drug should be given because BP is low. He is unstable patient. We should try to do cardioversion. तो यहाँ पे आंसर चेंज होकर बन जाता है कार्डियोवर्जन. या बोला उसको एस्थमा है विद एसवीटी, एस्थमा में एडनोसिन इज कॉन्ट्राइंडिकेटेड, देन वी शुड यूज सीसीबी वेरापेमिल. सो इवन सिंगल वर्ड कैन चेंज द आंसर एंड यू हैव टू बी वेरी केयरफुल इन दैट केस. ओके, see again I'm telling you the yes Chad-Vasek score is very important. It should be done for all, because if atrial fibrillation is there, there's a high risk stroke will be there. So we have to start anticoagulants. Are you clear? Chalo. So anything you want to ask, you ask, because then we'll be ending the session and in future we'll be taking more sessions. Anything you want to ask? anything? एनीथिंग यू वांट टू शेयर, यू वांट टू से, कुछ भी हो भाई बिंदास बताओ, छुपाने का नहीं. चलो, नितेश ने थैंक यू बोला. सो यस, थैंक यू टू ऑल ऑफ यू फॉर कमिंग एंड वेरी सून विल बी हैविंग मोर सेशन. मेन इज you have to be positive and you always remain positive in this case. Yes, lots of our students are also watching. Thank you very much Bilal for joining, and I really wish you all do very well in this case. Chalo. So I think we'll end the session. Let's meet again soon. Okay, keep studying. Okay, see, lidocaine is preferred in case of VTs, okay, especially the ones which are related to myocardial infarction. Otherwise, amiodarone is slightly preferred in most of the cases for the ventricular tachycardias. Are you clear now? So VT, go for amiodarone. Atrial flutter fibrillation, again we prefer amiodarone. Then if there is a patient who's having, let's say, BP very low, then we should go for cardioversion. Okay. Ashirwad is always with you, bhai. Rajpal bhai, always study hard, and I hope everyone who's working hard, they should get the good result. Why I'm saying this, I cannot say सब पास हो जाए, then it make a mockery of the hard working one. वो बेचारे मेहनत कर रहे हैं, पढ़ रहे हैं, वो भी हो जाए और आप लोग भी, तो that is the, so I just want only sincere hard working should pass and they should be able to successfully work as a doctor in this country. Okay, चलो. So I think we'll end the session. Thank you very much for joining. Let's meet again soon and keep preparing, keep studying. Be positive. Don't think anything negative. क्या होगा नहीं होगा, अब कुछ नहीं हो सकता. सोचने से क्या होगा? Are you clear? If you think, do you think it'll change? Like tomorrow is your final match. अब सोचो फाइनल में क्या होगा, हार गए. यार हार जी तुम्हारे हाथ में नहीं. सोच के तुम सोए नहीं, रात को गए, नींद आ रही है वहाँ जैसे, है ना, और वहाँ पे फिर तुम्हारा कैट ड्रॉप हो गया, हार गए, फिर हाँ रात को लग तो रहा था, तुम सोए नहीं, तुम सोचते रहे. तो कई बार क्या है, वी आर द रीजन ऑफ आवर ओन डिफीट. ओके, वी आर नॉट डिफीटेड बाय आउटसाइड फोर्स, बट वी आर डिफीटेड बाय आवर ओन नेगेटिव थॉट. ठीक है, तो क्या है, हम जीत सकते थे, हम पास हो सकते अगर हमने क्या नहीं किया होता, गलती नहीं की होती, या हम सो नहीं गए होते, हमने रिवाइज नहीं किया होता. सो दैट्स माई एडवाइस इज बी काम एंड कंपोज. दिस रिमेनिंग 17 days आर वेरी क्रूशियल एंड दे कैन मेक योर फ्यूचर very bright. Just be positive. Okay, chalo. So thank you very much to everyone. We'll end the session and we'll meet again soon. Okay.